going to go ahead and shoot the pellets. What we're looking for mostly is inherent accuracy, not that it's shooting exactly to point of aim. Okay, so I got my pellet, I've got my brown load, and I've got my loading tool. The top left target. Okay, shooting low into the right. High into the right. High into the right. Low into the right. It's shooting to the right. High, almost on center, but a little to the left. So 10 rounds should give us a good deposit. Seven. 8. It's amazing, these are getting a little more accurate. I was aiming in the same point of aim, I don't know. Maybe it's letting the barrel like everybody's saying, but okay. Making them more accurate, I don't know. It's a little more accurate. Okay. Wow. So I'll have to back up here a little bit because here is my pellet group, and you'll notice the same thing here. There's that and there's that. Those are the skirts flying off. So this is my brown power level, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So all 10 shots in there, and I saw them as they were going down range. This is an 8-inch circle, so we are looking at roughly over an 8-inch group with the green at 25 yards. So if you translate that, that's 32 inches at 100 yards, but I don't think they're getting out to 100 yards. Again, we've got the skirt separation there, the skirt separation there. Green loads, level 3. Again, we're shooting the Crossman Premier hollow point pellets. 10 rounds on the lower target, lower left target. High to the right. High. So a little better grip. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's got to be another one in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I'm only counting 9, but you see a little better, different position on the group, sort of. But you see a little better patterning out of them. And I think these skirts might actually have been from the green power load. I think the brown power load, the number 2 power load, was not separating the skirts. I think the skirts were flying high. A 10-shot group with the yellow power level. Okay, still having some issues with extraction on the yellow ones. So when they say cold, they're giving they're actually talking about the range next to me. There's 4 or 5 ranges along here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5 ranges and then a shotgun range behind us. So I'm empty on my range. There's nobody else here. Just in case you get worried, I know some of the comments from the previous videos have said that, why are you downrange and there's people firing? Well, there's not people firing while I'm downrange on my range. Okay, so every once in a while I'm wrong, and I think today is one of them. The shots I've got so far, I guess 5 rounds of the yellow pellet, or the yellow charged kind of pellet. 5 rounds, and the group is just about as decent as the 22 long rifle groups. Sometimes I'm wrong. The sad thing is, if I were to have an opinion about this, my opinion would be I want it to fail because it seems silly and, you know, it seems like something that shouldn't work. On the contrary, I think I'm being surprised here. I don't see any leading issues in the barrel. Could be though. Well, there we go. There's 30 rounds, 10 each with the brown, the green, and the yellow power loads. Let's go ahead and look down there. I can see through the scope, so I'm not going to be surprised, but this might surprise some people. Here are the yellow power loads. Okay, so this is a 4-inch circle here. It's a 2-inch circle here. So we are looking at, without that flyer, we're looking at a 2-inch group at 25 yards with the yellow power level. I don't know if I was shooting any better on this. Now with the skirts separating, even still, I mean, I don't know where the skirts came from. It could be that they were going willy-nilly. These skirt strikes could have actually been from, you know, from shots that were at the other target. I don't know. It may have been that all the skirts were separating. I'm not going to be able to figure out that out. I don't have a Phantom or a super high-speed camera. But there you go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and shoot the 22 long rifle again and give you an idea of what that's shooting like, and then we'll try some other loads. I have 5 or 10 rounds. We'll see if we can get another group to print to see how accurate my groups were with the pellets. Maybe I'm just starting to shoot better. It happens. Not with me usually. I've been shooting long enough. Well, that's not good. Yeah, these are real gummy, so there we go. First couple of rounds take some of the fouling out of the hammer. Upper right target. Yeah, it's a pretty good group. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right back and shoot another group of the browns. And with the brown power level 2 charges are going to give me is a good representation of whether or not the pellets were shooting bad for the browns or whether I was shooting bad. Because I am not infallible. I'm just going to shoot a 5-round group. Okay, we'll start off with the 22 long rifle. There's another group from the 22 long rifle. Surprisingly similar to the pellet group from the last pellet group I shot. And that was a flyer. That was my first shot actually. So I think that was just because of the fouled bore. It was fouled for a 22 pellets instead of 22 long rifle. So here were my 5 shots with the brown pellets. Strangely similar results to what I had earlier, so I'm not even going to repeat anything more. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do not see any skirt marks anywhere on any of the targets, so I'm just going to chalk that up to the brown in my gun is not accurate, but the green sort of a little better, and the yellow surprisingly, even with the skirt separation, surprisingly accurate. So this is 25 yards, 2 inches at 25 yards. You should be able to take a squirrel with that. So there you go. It's Ryan Ham. If you like this video, please like. If you if you like videos like this, please subscribe. This is Ryan Ham. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.